Alright, it is super muggy and hot today. Me and my stepdaughter went up to the Salvation Army and stopped at a couple yard sales on the way back. I was going to go to a Cambridge Springs auction. Cut! I was going to go to Cambridge Springs because there were a couple yard sales there. One supposedly had 27 tables. My buddy told me about it, but I tried to find on Facebook, nothing. I got to start a new page on there because it stinks finding anything on Facebook. We've passed the walking monks, the monks that are walking for peace. They were in Hidetown, but me and her didn't see them on the way to town. And then when we went up to there, we didn't see them. But on the way back, we saw them along the road and we beeped at them. I thought she was taping them, but she had her Snapchat on, so it's on Snapchat. We only saw like 6 or 7 people walking along the road. I think there's a car with them, though. At some point, they have to. They sure picked the wrong time of year in this side of the States to walk anywhere. Anyway, got a bunch of junk today. I got 8 CDs, Dark Side of the Moon, ABBA Gold, AC/DC Back in Black, but it's also got the Black Ice CD in there with it. Love Sucks. It's got comp replacements, Linda Ronstadt, Ugly Kid Joe, Jay Giles fan. Sealed copy of AC/DC Black Ice. Millie Jackson, Moments Pleasure. Stevie Nicks, Belladonna. And the Moody Blues, which was A Night at the Red Rocks with the Colorado Symphony Orchestra. 2-disc set. It's got a information thing that must have been under the plastic so you could see what was in the set, but of course they make it too big to store in the set after if you want to save it. Well, you might go do it, but I'll probably pull that off, put it inside. It's from 2002. I didn't look any of this stuff up for resale because most of it's just going to be flea market stuff. Got 6 paperbacks. They had a few more. They had 3 more of this, but they were beat up and I left them. C.S. Lewis, The Silver Chair, and Last Battle. Arnold, paperback. Education of a Bodybuilder, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Douglas Kent Hall. And 2 Knight Riders. Glenn A. Larson and Roger Hill. Isn't Larson the writers of the show, I guess? Anyway, that's pretty cool. And Psychedelia, The Long Strange Trip. I had to get it. Roger Waters right on the cover. There's that, and I got 1 box set of DVDs. Dilbert Complete Series. And then I got records. They put out she had them bring out another cart full of records when I was there. I think that woman likes me. I went through them. There was probably a few hundred, couple hundred or more, but mostly crap. A lot of Christmas. I got Inside Moves, the soundtrack. There's that guy who's in a bunch of stuff later on. This big guy who's in Green Mile and stuff. Is the guard, you know. And let's see who else. That Savage guy. I don't remember him too much. David Morse is the other guy's name. And then Amy Wright. Well, anyway, there's that. Sounds in Space it's kind of rough, unfortunately. It's probably the coolest one, and it's rough. I have not tried it yet. It may be mostly superficial scratches. I mean, I hope it probably isn't that great anyway. I got the 3 Sons. I got this one only because they're clean looking. I don't know. I don't think anybody buys the 3 Sons. My Reverie. The 3 Sons, Twilight Time. Hi-Fi Hawaii. It's in questionable condition, I think, too. I bought it to listen to it. Best of Merle Haggard, more country that probably will not sell. They were in nice shape though. It needs the spine, or the seams need glued back together. It's not split, it's just the glues come apart. Some of them crappy holders. I don't like them. Gatefolds are okay, but this suck. O.C. Smith. Let me put their, Evelyn Bill put their name thing right across his lip. That's kind of dumb. The Yentl soundtrack. Seems like it sells online for like $10. I doubt anybody's going to pay me $5 in my $5 box for it. But I don't know who does the music for it. It might be pretty good. Mandy Patinkin is in this. And Amy Irving. That was Steven Spielberg's squeeze for a while. She's also the singing voice of Jessica Rabbit. Oh, music, Michael Legrand. Well, this looked cool, so I bought it. Probably isn't that great. Spectrum of Music, your sample of recordings levels K6, K through kindergarten through 6. Kind of cool looking, probably not worth buying. Starlight Serenade, it's Martin Gould. I like his stuff, so maybe it'll be alright. Merle Haggard and the Shrink, Okie from Muskogee. Merle Haggard and the Strangers.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty.
White. There's 2 copies of this up there, but the other one's rough. Not worth much. Language and Music of the Wolves, Robert Redford. And we got all-time hits, Ernest Tubbs and his Texas Troubadours. Sing along with the idlers of the U.S. Coast Guard Academy. Neat shrink on there. The Brothers 4, starring Gary Busey. I don't know if I want my picture taken with my mouth open, because you know they're probably not really singing. Open your mouth. Porgy and Bess soundtrack. Sidney Poitier, Dorothy Dandridge, Sammy Davis Jr., and Pearl Bailey. I've sold copies of the soundtrack before, but it's the one's harder to get. And it was in nice shape. I'm not sure if this was nice. I just kind of filled my quota. Yeah, needs cleaned at least. And we got Kenny Rogers Christmas. I should have left the... I guess there wasn't really that great a one unless that Outer Space one was good. For the final album. Alright, that was kind of quick. Is this going to be a standalone video too, so it ain't getting any longer? The first yard sale, the guy had literally like 100 skateboards. He said he had more on his porch. He had the whole back end crammed. If I can, I'll try to find it, I have a picture of it on my phone. I will put it right here.
Gosh. Wow-wee. Cheapers.
So hopefully I'll be there or it'll look stupid. Alright, the guy had some VHS tapes. He had a lot of stuff. He had bins of Hot Wheels and bins of Matchbox. Matchbox looked older. I don't know if he buys... He said he bought the skateboards to resell off a guy. I think the guy conned them because... I don't know if they were stolen. I doubt they were stolen, but they were probably somebody's collection. They might have been mostly Walmart-style boards. There was some Tony Hawk stuff, Signature Series, which is basic, I think, Walmart. There was some Mad something Australia. I don't remember the name of them. I'm assuming they're probably mainly, you know, regular knockoff boards. Anyway, I got 4 VHS from him. Taillights Fade has Jake Busey, Breckin Meyer, and Denise Richards. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. A Clockwork Orange, looks pretty rough. And this one, The Users, which the box is totally melted and misshapen, so hopefully the tape plays. It has no top label, just a side label. Prism Video. I'm hoping I think I have a lot of white cases. I'm not sure. I did have some extra black ones that hopefully will fit this. And then, and one DVD, Teenage Space Vampires. No idea what it is. Don't even know when it was made. He took nice enough to show it to me, so I decided, what the heck, I'll buy it. It was $1, I think he charged me. He kept going, I don't know, like 2, 3, 1? And I got 2 DVDs from the yard sale across the street, and that'll be it. I got Mario Brothers Super Show Best Of, and I got 4 Critter movies. One starring young Leonardo DiCaprio in Part 3. I don't really remember the 4th one. I know I've seen it, but I had this CD set before. I don't know if I watched it. So that'll do it. I assume this will be its own video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. This is Friday, so tomorrow Saturday might be some yard sales. I may go back to Union City to check out because there was other signs. And I swear when I got into town, we decided not to stop. There was one up on this hill coming into Union City, and I'm pretty sure the table had records on it. But I went to turn around, and she's like, "Oh wait, we'll just go and we'll come back." No, they were all packed up when we come back. The sign was still there though. So maybe they'll be on tomorrow, and I'll maybe go up just to see about that. Probably have to stop back at the Salvation Army, even though I'm pretty sure that'll be the end of the stuff. Because they just got those other records.
And then he violently makes out with Peter Cates. Yeah, I'm going to have the sex with you in L18. We have a very run. Yes. And then his lady who is to set up the revenge plot. Well, I don't think he's ever had sex before.